Welcome to Mirror Domains, and this is my Reacher, Season 1, Episode 6, full live watch along, guys. Reacher, great season so far. We're up to Episode 6. So if you don't know how this works, obviously you're meant to take a window of your own, put it up over mine. We'll sync our time codes together, and we can watch Reacher together forever, as long as YouTube exists. I'm hitting the play button now. What's that? Happier? Happier? What the heck is it? Papier?
The handiwork done to Kleiner's neck. It's clear the South Americans are from Venezuela.
Let me just set up.
How do you know that? That's a Venezuelan butterfly cut.
And
Makes you
we are
asphyxiate,
underway.
bleed out simultaneously.
So, yeah. Kleiner was killed at the end of the last episode in a shocking development. Yeah. Okay.
When it happens.
Change in leadership. Huh?
We'll need a car. Everyone in town knows mine, and your Bentley isn't subtle.
Well, let's get some food first, Reacher.
The dumb. Just
Reacher. Got my coffee.
Stevenson, track down the security footage from the traffic cameras at the end of Route 4 heading to Kleiner's property and try and drum up some of that. We are still in the information gathering stages.
The normal BS.
Still think my dad's guilty.
Ooh, that was a swing and a miss. That was well choreographed, too.
Nothing but gift to this community.
I know you're emotional, and I'm sorry for your loss, KJ.
Yeah. Show a little compassion. Yeah. See, I still don't know about this dude, because I think it's a red herring that he's dirty, right? He's just difficult. Yeah, see, because he's trying to work with him here. And I kind of respect that. I'm not trusting him all the way, kind of thing, right? And yeah, I think we're meant to not trust him, right?
Vehicle.
It gets me from A to B.
Gotta be honest, how
Even for a wad of cash.
It's perfect.
Let's roll. That's what I would say. Ah.
And these ain't ready yet. Maybe next week they'll make a decent sandwich.
A tomato sandwich with mayo. Owns
Why
home though.
stay?
My family's been here longer than the Kleiners, longer than the Teals, and just as long as
Yeah.
I'm still here. It's why you ever came here in the first place.
Hmm. Interesting way to turn it around on itself, yeah? Yeah, we still haven't figured it out yet. And I'm guessing, but yeah, we know that he had some kind of a falling out with his wife, that he still cares about her. But it's kind of like there's something there that will be revealed that'll give it his character a little bit more depth.
Is it over?
No.
You hanging on? I'm hanging on by a thread.
As best as he could. Yeah. I love board games. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna.
So what do you do if you've never been there before? Walk the grounds, know what's around you, kind of thing.
I'm leaving you in good hands.
A little off road. Oh, needle drop here.
Doesn't spike your insulin?
Hey, that's up my alley too. Jerky, it is good. No, I want some beef jerky.
Nearly.
It's not healthy.
You're one to talk. Move on, Finley.
He's still holding on because he still loves her. Right? Oh,
She died, and I can't stop wearing the.
so is he calling into like a voice box thing or voicemail thing? Okay.
Everyone just assumes a man like me.
Okay, guys, I just got a warning for content ID. That sucks. So we're going to have to go pretty raw here for the rest of the way. I guess I left too much audio on, but I'll fix it afterwards. It happens. Sometimes I'll leave the audio on a bit too long. This one will just have to be a little bit more dark than usual. And what I mean by dark is showing it. Which is weird because we never had issues before. Just checking to see if you guys can actually still see me. Yeah, okay. Good. So we're having we're having back-to-back scenes here of exposition of people's backstories. Okay, the warning has been lifted. Timestamp for just in case. Just in case, James, we're coming up to 14 minutes. 1350. 1350 right now. Coming up to the 14-minute mark. How long is this one? Probably around the 45-minute mark is all of them, yeah.
Fuck.
I don't see. Was there somebody standing there? Something flashy? A scout? Lookout?
I'm fine.
You have to hang back further than a normal task.
You're a giraffe in a Grand Caravan. Just sit there and wear your suit. Yeah. It's a matter of an opinion. It's hard for me. Yeah. he's he's beating the drums. It is a good opening, but there's so many other countless great ones. Enter Sandman, Thunderstruck, Welcome to the Jungle. Bulls on Parade. Hey, I like that intro. Everybody does, right? Hmm. So there is a stakeout. Ha! Whoops. Okay. Foot chase. Wow. Looks like they really filmed that at night. It's interesting too because there's not a lot of grain in it in the footage. But if you know about the fire road, then they also know about it. Hmm. Ooh, got him. Is it right in the kneecap? What was that? Was that a head or a shoulder? This was his shoulder, right? Next time he sticks it out. Or you could shoot through the tree, maybe. Although it is a thick tree. What was that? Like a ricochet kind of thing? Oh, he dropped the grenade? Yeah, boom. Yeah, dude. Don't let it go. Hey, that's one way that if I were a henchman or something, I was like, I'm not going to die stupid. Once I see that we're clearly overmatched, I'm out of there. I'm like, oh, Arnold's coming with his guns and his big muscles. Have at it, Haas. I'll be over there. Oh, Reacher's coming. How much am I making for this gig again? Not enough. Have at it, Haas. That's what I would be like. You know, somewhere along the lines, you got to do a risk analysis assessment and see if is my life really worth this
Tops of these trucks
cause?
are made with thin vinyl to reduce the weight.
Because they're coming for vengeance, coming for retribution, and my life is like paper. They'll crumple me up and throw me out the window. Is it just a canvas covering? Very thick canvas, it looks like. What? He sees something in there. Something about this almost makes me feel like it's also maybe people trafficking, maybe? Just the way that he reacted by looking at it. Although we would have heard things, right? That's a good shot. I like that crane shot there. The perspective of the truck. Quietly take out your piece. Yeah, he sniffs something. Like one of them has cologne or aftershave on or something, yeah? Who's going to make the first move? Hmm. It's weird. Trucks like that would have a canvas top. Usually it's metal. So a knife cutting through metal like that, no. And it's usually if they got a canvas top like that, one of the sides is also like a canvas kind of thing that rolls. I don't know. That was weird.
Authorities have this thing impounded within the hour.
No point.
Oh, it's empty. Okay, so that's why he was looking at it. It's like, so they either just drop the load or they're waiting to pick something up.
And besides driving around for hours to deliver nothing.
Smoke screen? Was it just bait? Something's not adding up here. I'm not putting it together. Where are we at? 23 minutes in, guys. 23 minutes in.
Hey, sorry. I was looking for William Bryant.
Professor Bryant was killed this morning.
Wow. Mugged.
We're working our paper through the night. And now I'm sitting here numb since I heard the news.
They're getting rid of their loose ends. So it's going to be a race against time here.
This is Jack Reacher. You are working with my brother, Joe.
How would you like one of those phone calls at 5 o'clock in the morning, huh? You put them down. Oh, damn.
The bad news is
Twisted
you gotta
ankle.
keep walking.
Sorry, what's the name of this episode again? It's a weird one. Papier. Yeah, if you can't put any weight on it after you roll your ankle, then that's a really bad one.
No bad.
Or maybe it's just because I'm a dude and I've rolled it more than a couple times. You just kind of push through it. You walk through it. So he sees the eagle.
You've been manipulated.
Hmm. Does she know that though? Okay, so she did know.
Exactly where my husband has been working.
Hmm. Just saw something in her. She would have been a fantastic Sonya Blade. Roscoe. No, Kleiner's always hidden the sauce.
Favorable terms if I can operate in cash.
I never understood that. It's 12 o'clock. I'm going to have a quick belt of scotch. It's like, what's that do for you? Okay. This is how he kind of stoops you in, kind of thing. Right?
One day's work.
Throwing money at him. Horsey time. Yeah, I like plantains too.
100%. I'm just real good at my job.
That's for damn.
Is he going to blow him away?
Plus a 50% year-end kicker.
Seems too good to be true, man. And when it's too good to be true, there's always got to be a catch. Yeah, so the horse, the animal feed is a front, right? And he's Kleiner's just kind of like the middleman.
And then, one day, they're locked in a stall, and they revolt.
Hmm. Metaphor. This is a metaphor for what. Because they're broken.
They know there's nothing they can do to escape their fate.
Ah, okay. Because this is you. You're stuck in this job.
Because every cent of every dollar was tied to an international.
Ah. Nope.
This is as serious a situation as you've ever been in, Paul.
And you couldn't smoke that before? Smoke that out? He's playing it well, though, with the shock in his eyes, the dread of like. And if I try to walk away, you're going to kill me, aren't you? That's exactly what he's thinking.
Go tell the cops.
So would that make the wife in some kind of way culpable too for what's going on? Because she was concealing that she knew that this was happening. It's a dicey situation. And that's an understatement, right?
And when all that fear is out of your system.
I like that. This has been a good scene. I like the dialogue. I want to do it. Get a grip.
Don't gnaw at the gate.
Yeah. And it was played perfectly by Kleiner there. So what do? You say, okay, let's play ball. And then what? You try to talk to FBI or some kind of authorities to somehow put you in a witness protection program, but even that, like, you're in deep. And what do? That was a good scene. 35. Ooh, that horse was spooked.
This is what happens to you and your family.
So these are the brothers. Are these the brothers? The brothers where one of them got killed and then ah. Picard, we got to talk.
Yes.
How?
No idea. I took care of it.
Is Picard dirty? How did they find him? That's hmm. How much time do we have left in this one? 36:52, guys. 36:52.
باشه. بذار اول این حیله رو پیاده کنم.
He can understand them, can't he? Take the beast out town. Yeah. That's when you go, my apologies, sir. Well, that's why you don't badmouth people, even in a different language when they're sitting right next to you.
Folks, I need something now.
A football player on the Giants, he never pick up a custom.
What color? White. Okay, whatever. See how he looks in the suit. Not bad. Oy. Seeing that it's not supposed to be custom made or anything, it's a little bit loose, but whatever. Not quite tapered. A little bit. The back looks okay, actually.
About a murder, how she's in danger.
Something in the water at that Reacher house, huh?
Because the brother was jacked too. Okay.
These days.
Yeah, it's bigger than you might think. Do you know that 80% of existing U.S. currency
Hmm.
US 100 is the holy grail of counterfeiters.
And computers are eventually going to be able to do that, right? They'll be able to replicate it. But yeah.
The U.S. Mint, and that location is locked down tighter.
Hmm. Paper.
They're not making money in Venezuela.
Hmm. They're putting them underground. What do you think? Painfully.
Lieutenant.
Major Jack Reacher, 110th Special Investigations, retired.
So I was trying to call in a favor from somebody else who served.
So, yes, sir.
And into the garbage just like that? All that wool? Come on. Give it to a homeless man or something. Oh, he's being tracked. Wow, that was. They must have been staking out the cop shop. That's a big dude, too. Aye. That's higher. Ow. Well, you can take his punishment, too. Wow. It's on. Ah. I could hear the crunching. Ow. Yep, that's. Wow. That's. That's gruesome. We got a needle drop here again, guys. Here in the sky. That was a good fight scene. Was that it? All right. Guys, that is Reacher, Season 1, Episode 6. Good episode. Really liked the fight scenes, and I love that dialogue there in the horse barn there. when they're talking about the horses and how it was like a metaphor of him getting into deep trouble there, and what do you do once you realize that you're stuck in that. I love that. I think that was probably some of my favorite dialogue in the series, because I like that. Um, we got some choices here to make, guys. Just going through this episode and coming to it here, um, it's getting sore. I'm hoping that it's just another virus. I was sick like 3 weeks ago. How could I get sick again? Oh, mercy. And I want to go to Toronto in 2 days. Yeah. Sometimes you test my patience, dude. Anyway, the choices I'm talking about is if I wait till tomorrow to do episode 7, I could be in worse shape. So I'm thinking we're going to burn through episode 7 at the top of the hour here. I got to create the thumbnail. We'll go through episode 7, and then I'll see how I feel, because tomorrow afternoon we'll have around, or tomorrow afternoon, like around 3:30ish, we'll get through the finale of Reacher. Later on tonight, we'll be reacting to the Joker trailer. So the Joker 2, Folie à Deux. So pay attention to that if you like that kind of stuff. In fact, what else can you find here on Mirror Domains? Movie reviews for The First Omen, Monkey Man, trailer reactions for Maxine, and of course, then, we do Reacher, full movie reactions for like Roadhouse. Hey, if you like the way that we do this kind of style, go check out our Roadhouse full movie reaction. And then throughout the week, periodically, we do movie news where, we talk about all the big trending movie news headlines of the day. This is part of a playlist. You can follow up in the cards. And if not, if we get blocked or something like that, if I leave the audio on, I'll fix it in post. It'll be put up later on, and we'll just roll like that. If not, I'll see you next time right here for more Reacher in about maybe 10 minutes or so. I got to redo the thumbnail for the next one. All right. You're watching Mirror Domains.